there are two variations I'm going to share with you today, and one of them is the standard variation of compass pose where the knee is bent, and you're going to take your left arm, so I have my left leg down, out to the side here. Right knee is the Janu Shirshasana leg, okay? This left knee now is going to bend and dorsiflex the ankle and kind of snuggle your way to the inside of the left thigh. Then once you're down here, this is where you'll know if you need a strap. If you can grab the foot, cool, grab it by flipping the palm and grabbing the outer edge of the foot. Very important here, snuggle your way nice and deep and then lean to your right knee. That'll take the weight off of your left foot and allow you to slide your left arm underneath like so. And then you can pull your body back so your weight is all on the right buttocks. Now you'll have the ability with your left hand to help hike this left leg up nice and tight. And then you look underneath the window of your right elbow. You see how my right elbow is bent? I'm pulling on the leg and pulling my right shoulder and armpit back. So the right armpit is sucking back, left foot is close to my face. Now the rotation of the leg. I turn my left leg inward against the pulling of my right hand. So my right hand is pulling my right shoulder back. I'm doing like a pull-up in my right arm as my left leg is turning in as it straightens up. Then if you like, you can turn the pose in any direction. That's entirely up to you if you want to rotate and bring the left hip down to the ground. But I keep my left hip up all the way up until the end there, unless I'm going to change the expression and rotate and change the angle. But you know, this is a very challenging posture to get into. I really highly recommend you hike up this left hip. If your pelvis is hiked up, that means the angle of your hip joint is facing higher up, which means the leg, instead of having to like kind of deal with the resistance of the hip joint, is going to face up to the sky more as well, making it easier on the shoulder and ultimately making it less of a side bend. This is a really deep posture, so you really want to make sure you're managing the amount of intensity that it's offering you. I'm going to give you one more variation that is possible. It's a little bit harder, and that's just taking the right leg into a straddle. So this is getting very close to working with center splits, because now we're going to oversplit essentially with one leg while the other one is in a straddle. So we start closer to the midline and bow forward. That's a lot easier. And you can then again use your left hand to help with balance. Right arm, pull the right shoulder back and get underneath. And then turn the top leg in, and you've got this variation. And a lot of people look this way when they do this posture. So this is, you know, kind of a nice, pretty expression of it. But you could also look the other way too.